Hello crochet friends, welcome back. Working on our llama. Today we're going to start the tassels that are the decorative part on the harness of the llama, and we need to make 3 of these. So I have cut my length of everything to set it up so we're ready to go so I can show it to you nice and easy. So for the 3 tassels, it's up to you what color you'd like your tassels to be. I was kind of going with this whole nice pretty little different color business here. I like that. So I took the 3 colors and I'm going to use them like this. These are the ties. So we need the ties to be cut to, well, I'm trying to look here. We need 2 lengths of C. And now remember, C is our blue. So the blue is going to be the halter. So we're going to use these also as our ties. So we need 2 lengths of C per tassel at 3 inches long. So I'm just going to put these aside and we're going to work with one, and I'm going to demonstrate what we need to do. So for the tassel itself, these are 2 inches long, I believe. Yep, about 2 inches long each, and you're going to take your 3 pieces. If you want it to be solid, use whatever color you'd like. Just make them all 2 inches long, and you just fold them in half, just like that. Kind of make it like a little loop, because what you're going to do is take one of your 3-inch pieces here, and you're just going to feed it through. So we're going to use this as the knot to hold the tassel together. Okay, so I know we only have 2 hands. Just do the very best you can, unless you have a friend nearby that can hold things for you while you tie it. But you just tie this on the top to make your tassel as close to the middle as you can. Okay, so see how that came out there? This is going to be the first tassel. We need to make 3. So you're going to fold it in half, and then you take the other piece, and you want it to tie it about an eighth of an inch from the top of the tassel. So pretty high up. I know that it's small work, so just be patient with yourself. Hold it the best you can, and I really think a friend would help nicely with this, don't you? My hands are like, are you kidding? We want to do this by ourselves? Okay, here we go. I got it. Now you can put a dot of glue on your knots if you would like to hold them secure so they don't come undone. I was going to double knot it because it's such thin yarn. I think it won't show up so much that I did a big old double knot on it. And then we can trim these up, and we're going to put them aside for the halter. Okay, so they will go on each side of the halter, on the side of the muzzle, and then I think one goes on the top, just to be ornate. Okay, so we can cut these off after, but we need to make 3 of these, and then I'm going to trim mine so that these are all the same length. That's the tassel, and let's move on to the halter. Okay, moving on to the halter, we're going to use our color C, which for me is blue, and we want to start with the noseband. So we're going to chain 14. So make a loop, drop your working tail behind, go inside the circle, grab and pull up on your shank, okay? Let's chain 14 from here. So yarn over and pull through. There's 1. Yarn over and pull through. Don't drop it. 2, 3, 4. Go all the way to 14. Okay, that's 14 for me. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a slip stitch in the first stitch that we made, the first chain that we made here, and it's going to make to form a ring. Okay, so go all the way back down here to your first chain. Enter it. Remember, it's only going to be half the stitch, right? Yarn over and pull through, and then pull through again with a slip stitch. All right, so now we have a loop here, and this is going to be the part of the halter that's placed around the llama's muzzle. So that's all we need to do for that. So we can pull up our loop and cut it off. Let me find my scissors. Yeah, that was nice and easy, right? Okay, so this is going to go around the little muzzle of his head. So just to show you, I'm gonna go around here. And we will fit all this on later on. We'll sew it all on and everything, but it's gonna go on there, okay? So just put that aside. So we've got that done. Very good. Now, using the same color, we're gonna do the head strap. So grab your same color for C, mine's still the blue, and we're gonna chain 21. So make your loop, drop your working tail behind, and grab it and pull it up on the shank, all right? And, whoop. We want to chain 21 here, okay? So yarn over and pull through, just like we did on the last one. Go all the way to 21. Okay, this is 21 for me. I'm gonna pull it through. We want to check to make sure this is going to fit around the head. So, because we can always adjust it, we can always make it bigger or smaller. So what we want to do is we're going to join the end of the head strap with a slip stitch when we're done onto the this part that went around the noseband, okay? But so it's going to fit around the llama's head. So if this is your llama's little head here, we want it to go around here so that it attaches to that noseband. So the noseband went around, I'm sorry, I'm hoping you can see this. So if your noseband goes around here, and you want this to attach to it. So I'm just trying to gauge mine to see if I need to go a little bit bigger, because it depends on how much stuffing you have in the head of your llama. See, mine seems small. So I'm gonna put a few more chains on there, okay? So just, I think better to be on the safe side, right? Okay, so I put 5 on there. We want to join it to the noseband. So what we're going to do here is we're going to join the end of the head strap with a slip stitch on the opposite side of the first noseband circle, and then we can sew the other side on, okay? So here's your noseband. So anywhere on your circle, because then you can get it even later on, right? Enter it, yarn over and pull through again for a slip stitch, okay? And then we're gonna knot that there. Okay, so cut off your yarn, give this a knot, and now we've attached the 2 pieces together, right? Okay, here we go, that looks good. So this is what we're going for. This is going to go around here. And you're gonna get that on there just the way you like it so that it looks cute, right? We will get rid of all those little strings later on. Then you're gonna take this loop, it's gonna go all the way around his little head, and we're gonna attach it here, okay? So you're just gonna use your yarn needle, attach it here, and that'll take care of his little harness, okay? So you can see how that's gonna look. That's cute. And then we can get rid of all of our tails. So finish that off. Finish off his little harness here, the little halter, and we'll be done with this part. You can fluff up your little fleece and make it look cute around the halter, but then that'll take care of that section for when we're ready to do our assembly next. Okay, that's it for your tassels, your 3 tassels, and your halter for today, and we'll meet up next time. See you then. Thank you. Have a joyful day.